First, killed in cold blood. Police are on the hunt for the man who robbed and murdered a Dunkin' store manager. Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. The manager was just opening the donut shop in North Philadelphia. After handing the suspect money, police say she was shot in the head.
There was just a situation in outside of Philly in Delaware. Metro PCS store owner, Latina, was gunned down. It was the fourth time that same Metro PCS was robbed. Many of you may remember that video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share these videos. That's the way that we get this message out, by hitting the share button and hitting the like button unprompted when you come into the video. It's dangerous out here, man, especially when you're working. I've seen this plenty of times. Many of you guys know, I mean, I've been around people who, even after you give them the money, they will still do something to you. And that speaks to some sadistic type thing, but it just shows you where we're at. You know, you can give up the money and the guy's still gonna kill you. And there'll be no talk about this guy's identification, his identity. There'll be no talk about how the fact that this guy's group commits, this Philadelphia, 95% of the violent crime. There'll be no talk of that. About a pattern, none of that. And that's black privilege, and I'm thankful for that. You know? I'm happy that, about that part, the privilege part, that you can't even mention, hey, this guy's part of the group that commits 95% of the murder. And here's the identification of the group he's part of. Can't say nothing about it.
Well, Joe, so many questions still tonight, including why, as you said, that victim cooperating with the suspect, handing over cash from the safe and the cash register. Throughout this afternoon, friends and customers of the store manager named Christine came to lay balloons and flowers and teddy bears and candles to remember the woman that helped start their day with a smile so many days. And tonight, Philadelphia police need your help to find the gunman. I want you to take a look at the surveillance video released late today by police. Police say the 41-year-old woman was opening the store around 5:20 a.m. this morning when the suspect approached her, armed with a gun, and forced her inside. The gunman then takes the victim to the back of the Dunkin' kitchen, first to where the safe is on the floor, and then towards a supply closet where you can see the victim handing the gunman cash from that cash register drawer. Today, as news of what happened spread and the senselessness of it, those who knew Christine talked about her kindness.
This stuff tears you up. This stuff tears you up, man. This is a mother, some woman who went to work 5:30 in the morning, got a job 5:30 in the morning. He could have worked there. This guy could have got a job there. Ain't nothing holding it. All this, I can't get you because of the system won't let me get it. Then every time you go to a damn Walmart or a Target or anywhere, you see a bunch of black people working. Everywhere you go, ain't nothing but black people working. Yeah, these type of brothers always want to talk about, it ain't the system is holding me back. This woman gets up 5:30 in the morning. Well, earlier than that, because she's at the store at 5:30. So she gets up 4:30 in the morning. 4 maybe even. Does what you're supposed to do. Don't fight with these people. Give them the money. And he still killed her. And her children gotta be like her husband, her mom, her dad. It's just...
Who knew Christine talked about her kindness.
She started this thing with me about paying for the person behind you. I'm not a rich man or anything, but I will find out how much it costs for their coffee or donuts or whatever they got, and I paid for it behind me. And I got that from Christina.
This was really the dagger. This really hurts so much and so hard because innocent people are getting killed.
And that's what this channel is all about. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you take the $5 challenge. Support us like you support Kevin Samuels and Kwame Brown. And I have nothing bad to say about those brothers. Just support us like that. Light our super chat up. Because you're not going to hear about these people anywhere else. Nobody has compassion. Nobody cares about these people anyway. Well, how you know nobody cares about them? Because it's 8 gazillion YouTube channels and nobody talks about it but us. Oh, cool.
And all throughout the afternoon, we have been here, so many people coming up to ask why she cooperated with the suspect. He could have just taken off. Why take her life? That victim did die on scene. Police say the suspect was wearing a blue hoodie and gray cargo pants and gray sneakers. Anyone with information is asked to give him a call. There is a $20,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in this case. Reporting live in North Philadelphia, Alicia Roberts, CBS 3 Eyewitness News. Joe?
Yet another senseless crime. Alicia Roberts, thank you for that. Good evening to you. I'm Joe Holden. An outpouring of grief meantime tonight for the manager of a North Philadelphia Dunkin Donuts. First on Eyewitness News, co-workers say the victim is Christine Lugo, a 41-year-old mother of 2 who's remembered for her kind heart and smile. She was shot and killed by a robber even after she handed over the cash he was demanding. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Roberts live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with more on the suspected killer and the latest information in the case. Alicia, good evening.
Good evening to you, Joe. There are still so many unanswered questions in this case. At the top of that list, why kill her? Surveillance video, which you're about to see, clearly shows the victim giving the gunman cash from the register. And tonight, Philadelphia police want your help to catch a man they say is armed and dangerous. Surveillance video released by Philadelphia police shows a gunman armed with a revolver approaching a Dunkin Donuts manager as she was opening her North Philly store just after 5 Saturday morning. Watch as the man forces her inside, then back toward a safe in the kitchen, and eventually into a supply closet where you can see the victim handing the suspect cash.
Senseless.
It was very sad to hear this news. Early in the morning Saturday,
We were there as customers and coworkers found out it was their friend, 41-year-old Christine Lugo.
Listen, man. People ain't gonna show up in cards and for the Dunkin Donuts lady unless she was truly a good person. Unless she truly brightened up everybody's day. You can't fake this. You can't fake this outpouring of love and support and caring from the community. You can't fake this. This is real. This was an amazing woman. Man.
Senseless.
It was very sad to hear this news. Early in the morning Saturday,
We were there as customers and coworkers found out it was their friend, 41-year-old Christine Lugo.
Oh, man, she was a people's person. I mean, oh, my God, it's hard to know. Oh, my God.
Over and over, those who knew her remembering how the mother of 2 always made everyone feel welcome.
My favorite coffee was, she always knew it, was this extra large, 8 sugars and extra creamer. Every single day. She helped everybody. If you came here, you wanted something to eat, something to drink, she'd give it to you without a problem.
As a memorial in her honor continues to grow, We love you, Christine! Many are now asking why this happened.
It must be something deeper in a person for you got the money, you still do it.
Once again, we want to show you the suspect. Police need your help to find it.
Young, able-bodied. This ain't no old wino drunk. This is a young, able-bodied dude. Didn't even wear a mask. He could have wore a mask. People still wearing masks just to go to the grocery store. He I don't know how it is in Philly, but in D.C. he couldn't have got in the Dunkin Donuts without a mask on. Young, able-bodied. That's going to be one of the subplots of this era. Young, able-bodied. I'm talking about not broke leg, bow-legged, not-kneed, pigeon-toed, cross-eyed. Fully, I'm talking about brothers that could pass a physical anywhere with flying colors. Fully able-bodied men of the sun completely terrorized this country from 2020 until whenever else we see, whenever this stuff ends, if it ends. Wasn't people that, okay, well, these guys, I mean, they ineligible, they can't get no job, yada, yada, yada. Able-bodied, completely able, with agency to do anything they want in this world, are destroying this country and crying about 14 of them getting killed every year. We have to hear about 14 of these brothers getting killed every year by police. As like the big, we gotta hear about that all day long.